I remember the first time I heard about the case of the Zodiac Killer. It was the late 1960s, and a series of brutal murders in Northern California sent shockwaves through the nation. The killer taunted police and the media with cryptic letters filled with ciphers and chilling messages. It was like something out of a movie, but this was real life, and the fear was palpable. The Zodiac claimed responsibility for at least 5 murders between 1968 and 1969, but he hinted at many more. He was meticulous, leaving behind clues that seemed to mock law enforcement. One of his most infamous letters included a cipher that, when solved, revealed a message that chillingly stated, "I like killing people because it is so much fun." This was a man who reveled in the chaos he created. The investigation was a whirlwind of theories and suspects. Police received thousands of tips, but the Zodiac remained elusive. He was intelligent, methodical, and always one step ahead. The case took a turn when he sent a letter to the San Francisco Chronicle, challenging the public to decode his messages. This sparked a frenzy among amateur sleuths and cryptographers alike, leading to a newfound obsession with the case that persists to this day. One of the most haunting aspects of the Zodiac story is the victims. Take the tragic case of Darlene Ferrin and Michael Mageau, who were shot in a remote parking lot. Darlene died, but Michael survived to tell the tale. His chilling account of the attack and the killer's calm demeanor painted a terrifying picture of the man behind the mask. Then there's the infamous Lake Berryessa attack, where the Zodiac approached a couple donned in a hooded costume with a symbol that would become synonymous with his terror. He tied them up, and while he was able to escape, he left behind a survivor who provided a description that would haunt investigators for decades. The Zodiac's reign of terror didn't just end with his murders. He continued to send letters even after the police had begun to close in. One letter, sent in 1974, included a piece of a bloody shirt claiming it was from one of his victims. It was a sickening reminder that he was still out there taunting the very system meant to stop him. Despite numerous investigations, countless suspects, and a plethora of theories, the Zodiac Killer was never caught. The case went cold, but the fascination with it only grew. Documentaries, books, and films have tried to piece together the puzzle, but the truth remains elusive. Some believe he may have died, while others think he's still alive, living among us, perhaps even watching the ongoing obsession with his crimes. The Zodiac Killer is a chilling reminder of the darkness that can lurk in the shadows, and the unanswered questions continue to haunt us. Why did he choose his victims? What drove him to kill? And most importantly, who was he? The mystery remains, and it's one that may never be solved.